Okay, Taz, you see that winning mentality. Doing damage is not enough. He wants every single round to formidable opponents with the utmost respect for each other. Oh, we've got a very aggressive start in this round for the team. That's the first kill. Two-man spray down as well from Tycho. Virtus Pro getting wiped out. No chance of a bomb plant. Neo forced to face the range of B Plateau where the bomb lies at the moment. Very solid third round from SK. Losing the pistol on the CT side can be a disaster. This is crucial for SK.
Yeah, they have to build up money. They really, really need it. Problems here for VP, so the pressure really is on. They do have all the utilities to work with though, which is a plus.
Initial back control from Virtus Pro. That's an interesting angle for the Molotov from Fox, and I do wonder if they'll follow it up with a smoke grenade. That would isolate anybody in Plateau and allow the CTs to take a very aggressive position. I think it would be that. Down to the pistols, some smoke, some flashes, an opportunity for damage from Virtus Pro.
Incendiary out.
Long A, good place for close quarters engagements when you just have the pistols, the Tech 9s, the P250s. But maybe with some flashbangs over the wall, there's a chance on B as well, a chance to plant the bomb, pick up a rifle. 4 or 5 players for VP, SK guessing and delay a rotation.
There's some nades in. Can VP get out of this? How many players are there necessarily? Yes, VP could have tried to trick them, to try to make them think there's way more players there than there actually are, pulling more players around that position as they then switch up towards the A push. So sneaky stuff attempted here by Virtus Pro.
This game, 2 men now trying to cut off the rotation first. One snacks, and now the push can come in, Fallen on the high ground. He has no idea how many people here. Love the angle, but being held by him though. 19 seconds left. The bomb, the last one standing on the side, and Fallen as well. Can Taz get the bomb down, going for the fake? He wants damage.
Virtus Pro trying to mess with SK Gaming. They're trying to do fake rotations, trying to mess with their setup, and SK are not allowing that. They're just playing more passively and forcing Virtus Pro to just run into those very defensive setups. Working out so far. Let's see if VP can get something on the board here though. We've got Pasha already looking for a pick potentially. Sometimes we do see those late pushes onto the plateau from the CT side as a way of mixing up some aggression. Speaking of aggression there, Fallen is going to detect a bit of aggression there from Taz, just playing around with that middle position, seeing what he can get positionally, and also just to check, okay, you know, who is standing where? What is the sort of setup we're looking at here for SK?
Grenade out.
Coldzera holding an off angle on the drop. That's being harassed by Snacks at the moment. He makes his way in. Cold will hear that. He will hear the second player as well, but you never know. As you saw, you might have seen Nico. Sometimes he's up top and he just jumps. Not jumps down, but just jumps to suggest that he's falling down. Somebody to peek. Now 3, and it's Pasha. Got to pick a close angle. How does he get that kill? Can he get those consecutive rounds? Neo just deploying a running smoke as he often does. Virtus Pro have the most stylish smoke deployment that I've seen. Fox Fur is in a very forward position towards Long A. Do wonder if there'll be a push later on. Again, both teams liking their slow rounds at the moment. So maybe pushes will be saved for later. Some teams like to get their money in place before the aggression comes in.
It'd be really huge here if VP were able to take away drop zone and perhaps get a frag in that same time, because it would force the players on the A side of the map to fall back quite a lot, because there'll suddenly be just weaknesses in between the two sets of defenders. And VP are playing a very slow position. It does look like they're trying to get control of drop, but will they get any frags here? Really important that SK don't give away this position, or don't allow it to be given away for free at least, as VP also start to pressure towards the danger area and A. So there's a lot going on here as far as plays to open up this map for the VP side, and it looks like Fallen has a clue as to what's going on here. At the same time, Pasha looking for that opening. This is very tense. Who's going to peek first here?
There's action happening everywhere. Cold's changed his position in the drop zone. Was outside him connects, but now he's rotating. He's going to throw a pop flash for his teammate. That could be absolutely perfect. Fox has a look, not going to see Pasha. Oh, he's got one top in his hand. Got to be careful. Here comes the push though through the drop. Which way? Comes in connects for they can go wherever they like. 20 seconds. They've got to 16. 2 for 1 at the moment. Fox taking that.
Those trade frags, and that's going to punish them in that situation. In a spot where they really could have put the pressure onto SK, they steal it back away from Virtus Pro, and now Virtus Pro have to stop SK from getting, I think.
For those of you watching Coldzera in your POV option of choice, he's changed his position once again. And he has some harassment grenades coming into.
And again, it's really cool to see Virtus Pro continuing to just pressure drop because SK Gaming are not showing that they want to. That's it, they're going to jump through the smoke. It's really cool to see Virtus Pro continuing to just pressure drop because SK Gaming directly jump in for the retake as they did in one of those previous rounds.
The drop zone's turning into a morgue for SK. Virtus Pro jumping into the drop zone with body bags, and they're being filled almost every single time. Mere pistols for SK in this round.
Good start, good start.
I felt that in those grenades. Now SK will move to their doom one by one, but it's an eco round.